go-ahead to get this one started. In now, Rajay Davis, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
The center fielder, Rajay Davis.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Hard liner, but picked up on a hop. On to first with it is Kendrick, and it's in plenty of time for the first out. Digging in now, Ahmed Rosario. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Rosario.
Here's the first pitch to him. Now a bunt attempt here. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. He'll try to bunt his way on as he gets this one down. Rendon fields it cleanly, and a low throw to first that bounces as he can't hang on. Next up for New York, Peter Alonso. First chance for him in this one, as he's got that average pushing up near 350 to begin play.
There's no way you could have forecasted this kind of season from this guy. Not to take anything away from him, but I don't think many people in baseball considered him to be one of the league's best hitters for average coming into this year.
Behind 0-2 now. Fouled off. Hit the other way out toward right field. Going back on it. Off the roof facade and gone. And next will be the Mets cleanup hitter, Michael Conforto. He was 1 for 4 with a 2-bagger in yesterday's game. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1.
If you're in the box right now, you got to wait him out. He obviously does not want to come see you with a fastball. He's been nibbling this whole at bat and just missed with that backdoor breaking ball.
The 1-2. Fouled away. Fly ball right down the line in left. Soto sprinting after it, but he can't get there. It's over his head. And he is in at second base with a 1-out double. So coming to the plate, Yoenis Cespedes. And the Mets with an opportunity for more damage here in the first. First pitch of the at-bat. Line towards center field. Catch made in straightaway center as the runner tags from second. The relay, and he is in there. Evan Gattis now standing in. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Here comes the first pitch. Changeup called strike 1.
You know, I think this is a big situation in this game. They've got to lead by a couple of runs, but they don't want to look back on this inning when this one's over and think that they left some runs out there on the base path. Scoring more here would be huge.
2-strike pitch from Strasburg. Now a curveball knocked down at home plate, and he'll rein it in as the count moves to 1-2. High in the air out to center field. Eaton on the move. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. And that'll bring home run number 3. It's now a 3-0 cushion. The relay throw. So a man at third here with 2 gone. And ready to bat next, the Wyoming native Brandon Nimmo. He's set, and the pitch. Now about a 58-foot breaking pitch that he wisely lays off here. Coming down in buckets. Cats and dogs. Insert metaphor here, and the forecast is not showing any signs of relief.
You know, one of the big issues is player safety, and right now this field is getting sloppy wet, Matt, and I don't know how much more rain this field can take.
Hit softly down the line at first. And Adams will just step on the bag. Standing in, Trey Turner. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading up for the Nationals.
First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. Yeah, the rain starting to intensify here. It's coming down a little heavier now. We'll see how much longer the umpires can wait.
Yeah, Matt, right now this doesn't look too good. I wouldn't be surprised if we don't see the umpires come out and bring the ground crew out here. The infield around the mound and around the home plate area is really getting soaking wet, and I can't anticipate this going on very much longer.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Davis is there. He's got it one away. And now for Washington, Adam Eaton, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike one. Skied into very shallow right. Cespedes is there. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are two away. So digging in now, Anthony Rendon. No one aboard for him, and two gone here in the first. Lifted in the air to center. Davis is there, and the inning is over. Now at the plate, J.D. Davis. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
0-1 the count. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Well, we know what this guy's approach is. He's looking to go absolutely deep right here. I don't see him getting anything over the heart of the plate.
Not a bad pitch there with two strikes, but it misses 1-2. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Well, he kind of got caught chasing the first 2 pitches out of the strike zone. But I think he's caught on to their game a little bit right now. 2 tough pitches that he took with 2 strikes, and now the count is 2-2.
And he tries to get him to reach for it, but it stays outside. 3-2.
You do not want to walk the 8-hole hitter. It just opens up so many options. Do we bunt him over to second with the 9-hole hitter? Do we try and play for that big rally with the top of the order coming up? This is a huge pitch. You can't allow this guy to walk.
And the throw will indeed take care of him for the first out. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And they start him out away with a called strike. Tulowitzki, who's long been referred to as just Tulo, of course. He was a first-round pick back in 2005.
Yeah, he has turned himself into a really nice ball player. I wouldn't put him on the superstar level, but you know what? They didn't miss with this pick either. You go into high rounds and you carve out a career the way this guy has, nice pick.
2 balls and a strike to count. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Tried to crush that ball, and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. Swing and a miss on the breaking pitch. 2 away. So it's back to the top of the order now. And stepping in is the center fielder, Rajai Davis. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Liner towards second, and that is in there for a 2-out base knock. So it's a runner at first with 2 gone, and up next will be the shortstop, Ahmed Rosario. Here comes the first pitch. Pulls the string on that one. 1 strike.
No doubt this is a steal situation right here. 2 outs and the leadoff hitter on first. This is the time you roll the dice and hope he gets him.
Meanwhile here, the throw down to second is not in time, and it's a stolen base. Strasburg on 1-1. Swung on and missed. 1-2 now. Davis at second with 2 down. Runner breaks for third. Swing, and he pops him up. And no one will track it down. Again, a 1-2. Swing and a miss, got him reaching. And that ends the inning. Juan Soto to the plate now. He was among the many who failed to record a base hit in the loss yesterday. No balls and 1 strike.
Soto.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Bat explodes as this has popped up. And he'll steer clear of the flying debris to make the catch here for the first out.
Batting fifth.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Cespedes is there. And he makes the catch for the second out. Here's Howie Kendrick. Head-to-head history with Marcus Stroman. He's got 5 base hits in 19 tries. 11 strikeouts on the stat sheet as well. Kendrick makes a lot of great contact against left-handed pitching, perhaps, and we'll have to leave it there. Ready to take his hacks again, Peter Alonso, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up.
Yeah, that last at-bat, Daddy, he turned that fastball around. He didn't hit it a ton. He didn't hit it a country mile. But, hey, listen, a home run is a home run.
Parra waits on it. 1 down. Digging in for his second at-bat, Michael Conforto.
And he's the reigning recipient of the National League's Player of the Month award.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And that's by him. It's 0-1. And you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number 2.
Right fielder, Yoenis Cespedes.
First pitch of the at-bat. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Cespedes, commonly known as La Potencia around baseball, is usually found in left, but in this one he's manning the other corner outfield spot in right. A ball and a strike now. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And it's 1-2.
Hey, he's done an amazing job of settling down. 2 innings ago, I thought they were going to run him out of here. But now he's close to posting 2 shutout innings as a response.
Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. Breaking ball, and he gets him to chase it in the dirt. And the throw to first ends the inning. Digging in the switch hitter as Dribble Cabrera. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. And that's in there for strike 1.
Cabrera.
Strike 2 up in the zone. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Conforto going back, but he can't get it as it's off the wall. He's there. Oh, but he can't hold on. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. In is Gerardo Parra.
The right fielder.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Now a swing and a ground ball, but a foul ball here. 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. Cabrera leads off second with nobody out. Popped him up. Davis shading to his right, and that's the first out of the inning. Here's the catcher, Yan Gomes. Head-to-head history with Marcus Stroman. He's really struggled. 0 for 10. He's also been a strikeout victim 6 times. Gone. He finds the short porch for a home run. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Here's a late swing and a miss. Strike 2. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Number 2.
Line towards center field. That gets down, and the inning continues. In now is Anthony Rendon. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike 1. Ball 1, well below the zone. And he lays off for a ball. 2-1.
Wow, it just doesn't seem like he's being as aggressive as he was before he gave up that home run. Was throwing the ball great. Now it seems like he's a little bit more tentative throwing the ball across the plate.
And it's fouled away. Cue shot here out towards short. Throwing the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as the side is retired. Stepping into the box, Evan Gattis. It was an RBI triple for him in his first at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, with his speed, I don't think anyone saw a triple coming earlier. It was his first of the year, and who knows, might be the last of his career.
The 0-1 pitch. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
You could definitely tell this hitter's been guessing at the plate and guessing wrong. But here's where you can't expand the zone. You have to take a deep breath and try and fight yourself back to an even count.
Throw on to first is in time to get him, so that'll go down as a strikeout and a 2-3 putout for out number 1.
Designated hitter.
And here's the former first-round draft choice, Brandon Nimmo. Starts him out with a changeup off the plate for ball 1. Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball. 1-1.
Hey, if these guys are going to have any chance in this one, they are going to have to set their sights a little lower. You cannot expect to get the barrel of the bat to that baseball. That is entirely too high.
The 2-1 home is looked at for ball 3.
He's had command of his pitches all day, hasn't walked a soul, but we find ourselves in a 3-ball count here. Want to see how aggressive he gets in the zone.
Full count, 3-2. Now the 3-2 pitch. Fly ball heading for the alley. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. And this will kick off the base of the wall. And he's in there at third with a 1-out triple. So a runner at third here with 1 gone. And into bat next will be J.D. Davis. First delivery to him on the way. Line toward right center. Catch made here in medium deep right center, and the runner's breaking from third. Oh, but it's offline, so the run will score. At the plate, Troy Tulowitzki looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, big-time K last time up, and it's been a tough series for him so far. You can tell he's just not seeing the ball off this team. Let's see if he can make an adjustment right here.
0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground, but this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. Now the pitch. And another foul ball. Here comes another 0-2. And he fouls this one off. The 0-2 once more is a fastball that misses.
You know, there aren't many guys that could just spit on an 0-2 pitch like that. Maybe it fooled him. We won't ever know, but it worked out.
Lays off 2-2 now. Good eye to lay off the slider there, and he works it to full 3-2 here.
I got to commend him for being a really tough out right now. Not everyone will battle like this with 2 outs and nobody on.
And he struck him out. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Juan Soto. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs. But it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. High in the air out to center field. Davis on the run. He's there and records the first out. Here's Matt Adams now. First pitch coming. Here it is. Low for ball 1. Adams, 30 years of age. He was selected in the 23rd round back in the 2009 MLB draft.
I know this guy wouldn't go into the category of superstar, but to grind out the career he has being drafted where he was, my hat's off to him.
Matt Adams in front, 3 balls and a strike to count now. And it's up to a 3-2 full count now.
Fell behind early in this one 3-0 and has battled back with 2 quality strikes. Interested to see if he catches a big part of the plate right here or tries to get a nibble.
And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. Oh, and he misses it. So a runner at first with 1 out now. And stepping in is the second baseman, Howie Kendrick. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Ball 2. 3-0 now. Waiting on deck is Drupal Cabrera. Fouled off. High in the air down the right field line. But this will wind up being a foul ball. Line drive to left. But pretty much right at the left fielder as he takes it in for the second out. Here now is his Drupal Cabrera.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Drupal Cabrera.
Here comes the first pitch. Swung on and missed for the first strike. Behind 0-2 now. We're in the 4th inning of a 4-2 ball game. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. Fouled away. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. And a half-hearted swing there as they tie him up inside for the 3rd strike, and the inning is over. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Rajay Davis. A hit in 2 tries so far.
Rajay Davis.
First pitch on its way. Now a changeup, but it misses just a little below the zone. Hot shot to third and handled for the first out. So one away here with the bases empty. And up next will be the shortstop, Ahmed Rosario. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. He's around first, heading for 2. And this will find the wall out near the visitors' bullpen. Rosario takes the turn at third. He wants it all. And he's safe at the plate as they push their lead to 3 now.
Now batter.
So the base is empty here with 1 away. And up steps the power bat of Peter Alonso. First offering on its way. And he gets ahead 0-1. A ball and a strike to the Mets first baseman. The 1-1 home is swung on and missed, and that's strike 2.
Hey, as an offense, you do your homework, you scout. He hasn't been using that pitch an awful lot. I say you just throw that out. If he's going to flip that occasionally for a strike, then so be it.
Popped him up. Adams moving to his left. And that's the second out of the inning. Stepping into the box, Michael Conforto. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. First pitch of the at-bat. And it's fouled away. 5 runs, 6 hits, and no errors on the Mets line score so far. Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. Throw on to Adams will take care of him. Now at the plate, Gerardo Parra comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. In there, and it's 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. There to take it is Cespedes, 1 away. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And that means the catcher, Yan Gomes, bats next. No balls and a strike to count. We're in the 5th inning here. 5-2 is our score. And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone.
The batter, number 7.
First pitch is a slider called for a strike.
Turner.
Swing and a miss at 1 in the dirt. The throw to first is in time, and the Anibal Sanchez takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound. Here's Yoenis Cespedes. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point.
You know, Madden, every team has that one guy, and Yoenis Cespedes is that guy for the Mets. Completely changes that complexion of that Mets betting order.
Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
Obviously looking to pull the baseball right there, out in front on that off-speed pitch. This will be an interesting sequence.
Fielded by Rendon. Oh, look at Rendon in time. 1 away now for the Mets in the 6th. And here's a man who's never worn batting gloves, Evan Gattis. Fastball well outside. 5-2 is our score here in inning number 6. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now.
Well, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff.
And this one's low here, so the count swells to 3-1.
Keep battling, young man. 3 foul balls in a row. He is calibrating that heater and the off speed. Let's see if he can catch something on the barrel.
There's ball 4. Striding into the box, Brandon Nimmo. He made it to third on a triple in his previous appearance. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Didn't quite catch the zone there. Ball 1. Two balls and no strikes to the Mets DH.
This is a spot right here playing first base. You have to really be on your toes. With a runner on first, a left-handed hitter up in a 2-0 count, there's a pretty good chance if he hits this, he's going to hit it hard down that first base line. So if you're the first baseman right now, be on your toes and be ready for a bullet.
The 2-1 home. Now a chopper to first, might only get one. To second for 1, and good hustle by the pitcher there. Now in the box, Adam Eaton. He'll lead things off in the Washington 6th.
The center fielder, Adam.
And that's the first out. Stepping up to the plate, Anthony Rendon. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Hit hard to the right. Foul. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Lifts it into the air to shallow center. Davis moving in. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. So next will be the 4-hole for the Nationals. Juan Soto. He's popped up in his first plate appearance and flied out last time around. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. That's out to left. Does he have another 1-2-3 inning? He does. 8 in a row he's set down, and the side is retired. J.D. Davis the next at bat. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at bat, but it resulted in a line out.
Yeah, pretty unlucky right there, Matty. Squared up a fastball nicely, and that's all you can do. You just want to be on time for the heater, and he's prepared for this next AB.
On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Hard on the ground towards short. Turner has it. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. So striding forward now, Troy Tulowitzki. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. Ball 1. And he fouls this one off. (5-2) our score as we play inning number 7. Now another 1-2. Pitch is popped up. Kendrick is there for it. And that's the second out of the inning. Here's Rajay Davis now. Lifetime against Anibal Sanchez. He carries a batting average of .389. He's also gone down on strikes 5 times. Curveball taken outside to begin the at-bat. Ball 1. 1-1 to the Mets leadoff hitter.
Hey, that was a nasty pitch right there. It's the depth of a sinker. Sometimes it's a matter of whether or not it's moving east-west, but that one right there had such good downward action. Great pitch.
Ground ball sent back up the middle. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Matt Adams. A fly out and a single for him so far. First pitch fastball in there for a called strike. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
I gotta say, his command of the corners in this start has been pretty exceptional. He's mixed east and west really well, and it's a big reason why he's had success.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch out. Matt Adams is retired for the first out in the bottom half of the 7th inning. 1-1. Here it comes. Takes this the other way to right. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Striding forward now is the DH.
Now
As Dribble Cabrera. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Conforto moves over, and that's the second out of the inning. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and that'll bring up a multiple Gold Glover, the left-handed hitting Gerardo Parra. Not close with that one. It's way above the strike zone. Hit in the air down the right field line. And foul. Now a slider can't make it back to that outside edge, and that takes the count to 2-2 now. Left side, but well foul. Hot high in the air. Alonso has a play. And that ends the inning. Trying to pick things up where we left off, Ahmed Rosario will start us off in the 8th.
Ahmed Rosario.
First pitch coming now from Sanchez. Big swing, but he just gets a piece of it. Strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Fouled off. Swung on in the dirt for the 3rd strike. And he makes the throw to first. Rosario is retired, and there's 1 away.
Now batting.
Coming to the plate now, Peter Alonso. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Just off the outside as he can't catch the corner. And this winds up inside for a ball. 2-0 now.
Not the ideal spot to be right here. 2-0 count on a real good hitter. Boy, you're going to have to make some really good pitches now.
2 balls and a strike now. Now the 2-1 pitch is taken for strike 2.
2 balls, 2 strikes, a crucial count for both pitcher and hitter. So, Dan, what was your approach on the mound in that count? Do you still pitch for the strikeout here?
I think one of the keys, Matt, you want to try to initiate contact. The one thing you don't want to do, you don't want to run the count to 3 balls and 2 strikes. Whatever you want to throw it over for a strike.
Fouled away. 5 runs, 6 hits, and no errors on the Mets line score so far. And this is taken here for ball 4. Just the 2nd walk he's allowed into his 8th inning of work. So stepping in, Michael Conforto. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. And it's fouled away. Popped him up. Rendon in foul ground. And he brings it in for the 2nd out of the inning. So 2 are gone in the Mets half of the 8th. And up next, the big RBI-minded bat of Yoenis Cespedes. First pitch coming. Here it is. Smoked on the ground up the middle. On to second for the force out, and the side is retired. Digging in to try it again, Yan Gomes. He went down on strikes last time up.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging on you. Have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. A curveball hit right back at him. And he'll flip on to first to record the out. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. There's a fastball on the inner 3rd taken for a strike.
Hey, let's not sugarcoat this. This is a huge half inning right here. They have to find a way to score a few runs. They do not want to face the closer needing 3 runs in the 9th. That means game over.
Now a ball hit hard toward first. And this will bang up against the wall. And he'll pull into second with one away. In now is Adam Eaton. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Strike taken up in the zone. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. And this is taken for a called strike. Oh, that's a tough call. Now 1-2. And he fouls this one off. And he lays off it to even the count 2-2.
Well, one thing about him, he's an absolute grinder at the plate. You can pretty much count on him battling at the plate every chance he gets.
Looked like the cut fastball there, and he got him to swing through it for the second out. Strike taken as that one crosses over the inside part of the plate. And he's got to be more disciplined here. It's 0-2. Swung on in the dirt. Strike three. Gaddis recovers, and the throw is wide. As he arrives at second without a play, as a run also comes in to score, making it a two-run ball game. And looks like he got the call there on the pitch inside. It's 0-1. And it's 1-1. Pulled hard, but it's foul down the first base side. That's lifted the other way out to left. Conforto has a play. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Striding in, Evan Gaddis. He'll be charged with trying to get on board, leading off the ninth.
Evan Gaddis.
The pitch. Line down the left field line. But this will be foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And now a curveball that bounces up to the plate. It's 1-1. Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike two. The 1-2 is taken for ball two. Trying to nibble here, and he misses to run it full now. 3-2.
Time to focus here. This game is way too close to be walking, guys, so we'll see if he can make him swing the bat on this next pitch.
Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the ninth inning gets underway. Into the box now, Brandon Nimmo. He was a double play victim last time around.
Yeah, rolling into a two-ball will eat at you for the rest of the game at least, so you know he wants to make up for it right here.
And that gets down and ought to be good for extra bases.
He's around second now, and they still haven't gotten to this thing.
Nimmo takes the turn at third. He wants it all. Safe at the plate as they push their lead to 3 now. Stepping up now, J.D. Davis. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Swinging a soft liner. And there are 2 away now. Here's Troy Tulowitzki now.
Number 13, shortstop.
50th pitch of the game on its way. Good off-speed pitch had him out in front for strike one. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today.
And the center fielder is under it to make. Stepping in, Matt Adams. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
The first baseman.
And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. 1 away.
Now batting, the second baseman.
And this is low, ball 1.
Kendrick.
Called strike at the knees, 1-1. A ball and 2 strikes.
He's going to need to shorten up and get that foot down a little bit earlier if he hopes to be catching up to that fastball.
2-2 pitch is fouled away.
Can't imagine he comes back with a third breaking ball. That hitter looked like he timed that one up pretty well and just missed it, fouling it away.
Davis moving in, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. So a runner at first now with one away, and that'll bring in the switch-hitting former All-Star Asdrubal Cabrera. Luis Avila comes on here looking to get the final 2 outs and earn the save. And a bit too high with that one. It's 1-0.
That's a good take on that fastball there. You know he's looking for something up there to drive, but that was just a little above his happy zone. Not everyone has the discipline to hold back on those.
At the plate, Gerardo Parra. In previous matchups with Luis Avila, he's gone 2 for 6. 0-1 the count. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. Curveball bounces, and this one gets away. So now 2 men in scoring position. Kendrick, the runner at third. Cabrera at second with 1 away. Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one. And he just misses inside with the fastball there.
Wow, this is a pretty good at-bat right here. From down in the count 0-2 to work the count back to 3-2. And he's seen a lot of pitches, too.
At the plate, Yan Gomes. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. 2 out here and a runner at second. And this is swung on and missed. So now they find themselves down to their final strike tonight. And this one's inside and high. 1-2 now. And he strikes him out to end it here as they were able to get the possible tying run to the plate but could not cash in.
The final line.